Hi, my name is Manjeet Kaur. Today I am performing a head to toe examination. Before doing the procedure, firstly I will sanitize my hand. I will take sanitizer and I will take sanitizer. So, firstly hand to hand, palm to palm, and then the back of hand on both sides, and then the knuckles, and after that interlocking and the thumb. So, this is all about. So, after that I will put my mask to prevent the cross infection. And now I'm doing procedure and I will put some question to my patient. Hi, Miss Simran. How is you? How you're feeling today?
Actually, I'm tired.
Oh, why?
And I have like little pain in my chest.
Okay. What make it worse and better?
Actually, nothing makes it worse and nothing makes it better.
Okay. What does it feel like?
Basically, it feels like burning sensation and sometimes irritation in my chest area.
Okay. Can you let me know where do you feel this pain and is it radiating to anywhere other area?
Yeah, initially it starts in the chest area, then it radiates to the left arm.
Okay. And can you let me know how severe is it? If I will give you a pain assessment scale, like a rating scale, like 0 to 10. Can you let me know 0 to 1, like 0 means no pain and 10 means severe pain?
Well, I can rate it to 8 out of 10.
Okay. And where did it start?
It starts in my chest, and
Okay.
I think it starts when I'm done eating.
Okay. I just want to know that how long it is pain.
It stays for like 30 minutes
Okay.
and sometimes more than that.
Okay. Do you have any cough problem or breathing problem?
No breathing problem.
No breathing problem. Like whenever you working or you laying down in bed, do you have any breathing problem?
While when I'm laying, I don't have any problem with my breathing.
Okay.
But when I'm doing my household chores, my
Okay.
husband always helps me.
Okay.
And I always feel tired after doing like small things.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you have cough?
No.
Okay. And do you have any past history of cardiac problem?
Yeah, actually, I have like high cholesterol problem from last 5 years.
Okay. And do you taking many medication for this?
Yeah, I started taking the medication, but I don't remember the name.
Oh, it's okay, fine, no problem. And now I will check your skin. Do you have any skin paler skin?
I
Okay.
feel like I have pillars.
No, I think so. Don't. Okay. No, I will check your edema. Okay. I think no edema. You're good. Okay. Thank you. So now I'm done with the head to toe examination, and the next part is the lung assessment. I will perform auscultation on the patient, and I will explain about the valves, four valves: aortic valve and pulmonic valve, mitral valve, tricuspid valve, and the two sounds, S1 sound and S2 sound, lub and dub sound. So before touching patient, I will sanitize my hand, so it helps me to prevent the cross infection. So I will show you. Firstly, I will on the stethoscope, and firstly I will place stethoscope over here at the second intercostal space at the right sternum border. This is the aortic valve. So in between clavicular line, the test line will start, and at the front of this, to the left sternum border over here at the second intercostal space, there is a pulmonic valve, and move to the next valve, that is the tricuspid valve at the fourth intercostal space. After that last one, this is a mitral valve. This is at fifth intercostal space. This is a mitral valve, and this is the apex of the heart, and we can also hear the heart sound over here heart rate. Sorry, I will check the heart rate for the 1 minute now. So this is 72 beats per minute. So this is a normal range of the heart rate. So after that I will explain about the two sounds S1 and S2. So for S1 sound, I will place the stethoscope over here at the tricuspid wall. So here we can listen the S1 sound, that is a lub sound. So moving to the dub sound, we will place the stethoscope in between the aortic and the pulmonic wall. Here we can listen the dub sound, that is S2 sound. So it's all about the locations of the walls and the two sounds we can listen over here. So thank you so much.